Hey everybody, welcome back to my reaction channel. This is Harmonic, my name is EMIRAE, and today I have for you Star Wars The Bad Batch Season 1 Episode 11, titled Devil's Deal. We're finally going back to Ryloth, the planet of the Twi'lek. We're going to see Papa Syndulla, Mama Syndulla, and of course Baby Syndulla, aka Hera, one of the greatest pilots in Star Wars history, if not the greatest pilot in Star Wars history. And of course, you got a Chopper in the car. That's how I feel about Chopper every time I see him. And if you think about it, if we started exactly at when, Hera was young, we would have seen Chopper for the first time, all fresh and genuine, all innocent, before he becomes the murderous little robot that he will eventually turn into, but taking out other droids instead of human beings. Being Hera's pet, being Hera's best friend, not only am I excited for you to see my set of reaction highlights in this episode, but also what you thought about it in the comment section down below. As usual, if you haven't already, or if you're new here, I react to trailers, TV shows, and movies. And occasionally I also jump to reacting to compilations of various other shows made by other creators. And if you like this face, you like what you see on this channel, you've watched a couple of videos, then subscribe, hit that notification bell, especially so that you can be notified anytime I drop another set of reaction highlights, a trailer reaction, or a reaction to any compilation that's out there. I'm gonna start reacting to a few other stuff as well, just to bring more people over to the channel. Also because I enjoy reacting to hilarious content made by excellent creators on YouTube. Hit that like button as well if you want to see the full uncut reaction or the full reaction watch along, where you watch along to anything that I react to, whether it's a TV show or a movie. If you think you're going to be into that kind of content, jump over to my Patreon page. There are so many free, so many awesome full uncut reactions over there. Just to try it out for yourself, maybe that's something you're into. There's also a full uncut reaction for this episode. And if you like the free ones, you like this face, you like other stuff that you see there, then consider joining me. The best reactions start at the $5 tier. I also like to shout out to my patrons. Thanks for watching, thanks for joining me there, thanks for jumping into the comment section at Patreon. Your support is absolutely appreciated. Also the support of people watching on YouTube, people that have subscribed, liked any type of video that I decided to post. Once in a while, like to jump into the comment section and also hit that thumbs up button. Know that I see it, know that I appreciate it. I don't take that for granted. Once again, these are the reaction highlights. And with that said, without further ado, enough jibber jabber, let's get into this reaction right freaking now. Still looks so cool. Devil's Deal.
I have a visual. Gonna be clean as fighters are here.
This is not right. What has Papa?
Remove this a little bit closer.
Despite our new refinery bringing countless jobs to your citizens, they seem troubled by our presence.
Not at all. I speak for the people when I say this partnership is most welcome. Wouldn't you agree, Syndulla?
I will always support that which helps Ryloth.
Oh, is that Mama Syndulla?
Share your wife's outlook.
After years spent fighting,
And
peace
Papa
is what is
Syndulla.
needed.
And with peace comes prosperity. This is a new era for Ryloth. Shall we?
I love that we're on Ryloth right
Everything
now.
all right, General?
Now is the time for all Twi'leks to step down from their military posts and enjoy their hard-fought freedom.
Step down?
With order established throughout the galaxy, they took.
Well, have you asked their opinion about it?
Syndulla!
My friends, I understand your uneasiness. The one thing we have always done as a people is stand together to defend Ryloth. But when our losses mounted and the enemy closed in, the clone army came to our aid. We would not be here today if it wasn't for them. For us.
True.
And they have earned our respect. I trust them to protect us as they always have.
But this is not the clone army
The
you
war
once knew.
has ended. Let us lay down our weapons.
A few people in disagreement there. A few Twi'leks.
What a shame your daughter is not here to share in this.
Hera has other interests, Admiral.
Oh, I love her accent. So we're gonna see baby Hera, maybe? Oh, that look. This is awesome. I never thought that you would ever get the chance to see Hera's mom.
I don't know, Chop. Nothing looks out of the ordinary. Just a mining facility.
So this would basically be the first
This is only
time
the first location.
we ever see Chopper with her,
No, we can't go.
or Chopper in
Uncle Cody
general.
told us to stay and gather intel.
This is just, wow. This is so rewarding. I love that. I love this so much. She did talk about her having Chopper since she was a kid. You can hear the Star Wars theme, one of the Star Wars themes playing there. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I love it. Yeah, she wants to fly, doesn't she?
Clowns should not be the ones defending Ryloth. How can Cham support this?
He knows the people are tired of fighting. We can't go on as we have been.
By turning over our weapons, he's made us defenseless. I can't accept that.
True.
I've already reached out to my contact to acquire more.
Ooh, I would have said the same.
We were just exploring.
I'm in a tough spot, Cham. Between us, things are a little tense at the moment. I won't report this, but it can't happen again.
I assure you it won't. Thank you, Hauser.
Hera, Chopper, inside. Now.
It's not fair. We didn't do anything wrong.
The Imperial refinery is off limits, Hera. You know that.
I never said we were at the refinery.
I have my ways too. Now then, tell me what you saw. Leave nothing out.
That is unacceptable. Do you realize what?
Because she was actually the one that sent her and not
My
him.
daughter spying on
He's
an
part of it,
Imperial
but you know.
facility?
Why would it be spying? What don't they want us to see?
This is
Yeah.
a delicate situation. What was the point of fighting if we cannot accept peace?
Is this
We've been
peace,
friends a long
Cham?
time, Cham. I'm telling you, the Imperials are up to something. You just don't want to see it.
Yeah, he's right.
He says things are getting worse.
I am well aware of what your uncle thinks. He and I want the same things, but differ in our approach.
If we need to fight, I am as capable as anyone. Gobi trusts me to do my part. Why can't you?
But I want more for you, Hera. Fighting, it takes a toll. My hope is
does.
that you won't ever have to live a life like mine.
Yeah, and he knows better than anyone. On Ryloth, at least.
Admiral Rampart cares more about his own interest than those of our people.
I hear Gobi's voice in your thoughts. Don't lose sight of what we're trying to achieve.
I am questioning the cost to achieve it. How
Yeah.
can we trust these Imperials when they are keeping things from us?
This is a simple supply run.
Still, I think I should stay here.
All right, but I was going to let you fly this time.
Haha, nice.
Really?
I guess it will have to wait.
Chop, cover for me! Wait!
Clever. I wish they put like the subtitling of what he actually said. Because he always has some funny
These ships
remarks.
been tagged.
And probably curses a lot.
Sid sent us.
Along with 3 dozen blasters and a case of thermal detonators.
Ah, so Hera and Omega met each other.
What type of ship is this?
Speechless. Speechless.
Tech shuttle.
Can I have a look inside?
Hunter, can she come aboard? Okay, you can come up, but no funny business.
Funny business?
Uh-huh. I'll be watching you.
Okay then.
I don't think she knows what funny business is, but
This is...
she's
You
such
sure
a
know
little
lot about
genius.
this. Do you fly?
No. Tech won't let me train until I can recite all of the ship's specifications from memory.
Specs are only half of it. Flying is... it's about a feeling.
What do you mean?
The instruments help guide you, but you plot your course. You're free.
So you're a pilot?
No, not yet. But one day.
Oh,
Come
the
on.
music just
show you
right
my
in your
favorite part of the ship.
in your heart, in your soul.
We've got an Imperial ship approaching.
Go low. Try to lose them.
When he said go low, the way he said it, it's like he was speaking another language. That's what I was trying
I
to say.
find your involvement in such matters to be most distressing.
Cham's behind this.
It's kinda
She's the
cool.
proof. He's plotting an uprising.
That's not true!
You being here is enough to implicate him.
Oh, Senator, you're a
Won't
piece
see
of
it
shit.
that way. You said it yourself.
What did you find out? Guilty of treason? They haven't had a trial yet.
Tal will see that they never get one. We must intercept that convoy before it reaches the capital. Where are they now?
It's a tank setting for the Narrows.
We have to seize control of it before then. Split up.
Stay here and wait for my signal.
I just want to have Chopper in my car when I do have a car and be like, I got a Chopper in my car. I got a Chopper in my car. That'd be funny. That'd be really funny. I feel so bad for Cham. He's just gonna realize that he made a big mistake. You don't let them, like, just swoop in and take all your weapons. No arsenal, no weaponry. How are you going to defend yourself?
You're all traitors!
You threaten my daughter? And
That's
accuse her
the
of
traitor.
treason?
Yeah.
For years, I've watched you put your greed and self-interests above Ryloth. You are the one guilty of treason.
Do something!
Well, then you should have
He's the
locked
one
him up
holding
from
the
the
bastard.
start, Cham.
Stop and think about what you're doing.
You made 2 mistakes there.
Ta's time will come, but
Oh,
not
it will.
this way.
Just hit him over the head or
Hot,
something.
Senator.
Oh! Who took the shot? Oh, it was... I almost said it was Deadshot. It was Cross-Eye. Cross-Eye? Cross-Eye. What the hell am I saying? What is his name? God damn it. I'll write it somewhere here. Yeah. Crosshair. Jesus Christ.
Syndulla won't get far. Have our forces find her.
I guess it's because of the little like scar that he has on his eye. That's why I think I said cross-eye. Oh, that's so funny. Well, now we know what Rampart's plan is and what he just sent him to do. Felony, by the way. Can I just say, right? It makes so much sense why General Cham Syndulla does not want to see that the Imperials are up to something. Because there's no reason to believe it. With all the things that these two have gone through, like these two groups, you know, the Twi'leks, the Imperials, and I mean at the time when the Twi'leks were working with the generals, the Jedi, and the clones. they have gone through too much together, you know, to not want to actually work with each other, fighting off these separatists to protect their land, their people, their resources, to keep their strength, their dignity, their culture, their freedom. So from that standpoint, even him as a general, and a lot of us, it wouldn't give you that idea of, okay, we shouldn't trust them. You know, you would want to trust them immediately, or at least hear them out on what they have to offer. But at the same time, it also makes me go, Cham, come on, man. You have to investigate at least, just like Uncle Obi did, to find out what they're really up to. Because you can trust them now, right? But that doesn't mean you can trust them later. I mean, even at the beginning, you have to feel them out first before you start working with them. But I'm so glad. I've been waiting for so long for them to go back to Ryla to see baby Syndulla, you know, aka Hera, and also Mama Syndulla, getting to see Hera and Chopper work together for the first time ever before Rebels. Are you kidding me? That is one of the best things ever. And my favorite thing throughout this entire episode, right, is the fact that Hera really wants to fly. You can see it. You know, you can really see it. And this is not something of, oh, it's in her DNA necessarily. I don't think she has ancestors that really loved flying, you know, because they're not that type of race. They usually ride on, I think it's the same thing. The guy that kept saying, what is his name, Quill? He kept saying, I have spoken. You know, that guy from The Mandalorian. So I don't see them being these insane, majestic aerial pilots flying everywhere, taking down armies within the Outer Rim or wherever they're stationed. Can I just say, and I know I'm saying that once again, Admiral Rampart, that man has a jaw, a chin on him. It immediately made me think about Legends of Tomorrow. So the whole team going to some time in the, I don't know, when was the age of when Helen of Troy, or at least her beauty, was causing these wars everywhere. I think it was that episode, and then Ray, the Atom, was talking to some guy, and that guy, I think it was some Hollywood producer or Hollywood type, that's looking at him, talking to him, and being like, ah, son, you got a mug on you, kid. Have you ever thought about being in whatever, if it was Hollywood at that time? Yeah, it was Hollywood at that time. Some movie. So I was dying laughing inside, you know, I was watching that. Hera and Omega meeting each other, talking to each other, which apparently is something that happened that we didn't know about. These two, so young that they are, talking about specs being important, being part of it, but that flying is also about feeling. You can see the influence that Cham has on the rest of the Twi'leks. They want to hear from him as soon as there's something political going on. They immediately start listening to him. And of course, it was genius for Rampart to use that to his advantage. Using Senator Thaw as well. Wasn't he part of the Separatist Alliance at one point? Because he looks very familiar, like I've seen him in some Clone Wars episode before. I love the sinister feel that they gave Rampart with him talking to Mama Syndulla, because you didn't really see that while he was talking to Tarkin. It's probably because the filmmakers didn't want him to overshadow Tarkin, because I would think Tarkin had to be the scary one within that scene, because there needs to be that distinction in this way and many other ways between Rampart and Tarkin. Love Cham Syndulla, love Mama Syndulla, love Baby Syndulla, love Chopper, love Lieutenant Glee. He feels, walks, talks, acts like a soldier. The fact that he's a soldier already, and the way he went down with his ship, going down with his ship in the first place, I have so much respect for that. Shout outs to that guy. It's sad that he had to go down like that, and Rampart will most likely make an example of him. And this is part of the road of them decommissioning the clones, and it's interesting to see the way it's actually starting to go down. It's also interesting to see more pieces of the puzzle regarding Rampart's plan, and also Palpatine's stronghold on the galaxy growing larger and larger each and every day. That's it for the review. Thanks for watching, everybody, once again. Thanks for tuning in. Just remember, the full uncut reaction is over at my Patreon page. Don't forget that subscribe button and that notification bell as well. And if you like the video, hit the thumbs up button. And I hope to see you in the next reaction video, reaction highlights, or full uncut reaction. Bye!